Hi, Delvi here, and today we have a new episode in the Art Review series, and today we'll be checking out the work of Slato here on, well, they have an ArtStation page, but they also have an Instagram page if you're interested, and they also have, obviously, an X or Twitter page. So I'm going to be focusing more on the ArtStation, just because it seems a lot more, like, cohesive, or whatever. I do know they have some. I think they also have a YouTube channel, but they haven't updated that in quite a while, for a couple of years now. But I did see like some posts here with maybe a video time lapse. I'm not sure, because usually you will see it in like an icon. This one has like a video like icon. So let me just scroll down. Oh, this was posted 4 years ago, so it's kind of old. But let me just see. Can we scroll down just a little more? Wait, I feel like I can hear some audio for this guy. Can I like... Where's the mute? There you go. So this one is done in real time. It says so. Oh, so they're Korean? Based on the language here. Whenever I see circles, I think Korean. So light sketch. Let me just skip it. How long is this video? I actually can't see because the software that I have on is kind of blocking it, but probably less than an hour. Wait, let me just, I can see like a timer here, or a time thingy. It's about like 40 minutes long. Okay. So you can create something that's fairly decent. In just, in less than an hour. And this thing looks pretty deep. Let me just see the full version. Let me just, this guy. Yeah, not bad. Not bad. A lot of Kim Jung-gi's sketches look kind of like this. Although I think they prefer drawing with inks, but I've seen Kim Jung-gi draw with some pencils as well. And I remember seeing this video by, I forgot her name. There's another there's another channel, oh my god, called What Can You Draw? Or Can You Learn How to Draw? I forgot the channel name, it's on YouTube. But they were kind of reviewing the works of Kim Jung-gi. Just watching some of their videos, and they mentioned or pointed out that Kim Jung-gi actually doesn't always like recommend. I know he's associated with inks, but I saw a clip of Kim Jung-gi saying essentially that if you're gonna use, like, you're doing the same thing with either ink or pencil, so it doesn't really matter which one you use. That's kind of my takeaway. So I think as much as inks, yes, they can develop or encourage you to be more confident, it's more of a mindset thing. Like, you don't have to actually like need to use ink to develop that confidence. Sometimes pencil just feels good, but if you feel confident using it, or if it's going to encourage you, like you don't have any like hesitations using pencil, like it's not like you're not the type who constantly erases, then you're essentially using like a pen anyway, Essentially the point is pen, pencil, doesn't matter, just draw. I feel like I complicated that, or I felt like I complicated that, but let me just go back, because I feel like I'm being a little too low IQ. I mean, yeah, they have some digital sketches, but most of their work is done in pencil. Not even scanned. I think they're just photographing it from their phone. Jesus. Yeah, this one's digital. Same thing. Oh, wow. I've seen this movie, this old anime movie. Super cool. Look at that. Oh, this one's kind of hot too. But I think this one is digital as well. Let me see this one. Oh, wow. Can we zoom in? Yes, we can. Right? That's a nice mechanical pencil. 2B? Okay. Look at that. Even though you do see a lot of lines, just because some lines are heavier and some lines are lighter, despite all of those overlaying strokes, like it's readable, like you understand what's going on. And I think it just showcases the need to always, you have to make sure that there is some kind of hierarchy, like a visual hierarchy when it comes to your lines, because if they're all the same width, the same thickness, it's gonna look so freaking like crazy, right? So just by indenting, making some parts darker, maybe in the corners, in the areas of shadow, it just helps make you can approach a drawing by levels, right? Because something is so thick, your eyes tend to gravitate there, right? And then you can see everything else from that spot. So it essentially breaks down your visual like sight, right? Because of that hierarchy, of that separation of thickness, your mind will just naturally pick things one by one, or that are of the same category. But if you don't have that sort of hierarchy, that sort of variety, that sort of separation, you're just gonna overwhelm the viewer, I think. Wait, let me just check their Instagram if it's like the same posts on their like ArtStation. Okay, so maybe the Instagram is the more readily available, or wait, did they work on this? I think this is an anime, The War of Rohirrim. So maybe, let me see this. Okay, pretty cool. I'm not sure if they worked on the film. I haven't seen the show. Oh, Stato. Oh, big shot. Nice. Pretty cool. So I'm guessing these are some of their drawings. Oh, wow. So we have one of the big boys over here. Pretty cool. I want to watch the show or the movie. Because, you know, I'm a fan of Lord of the Rings. I haven't read the books. I don't read. But I do like the films. So, and anime, obviously. So, Lord of the Rings plus anime. Good combination. And it kind of makes sense. I mean, in anime, you have so many fantasy projects or genres. So, it kind of makes sense that you know, combining both. Devilman. Interesting. Okay, traditional sketch. Look at that. Yeah, this one's a lot looser, very gestural, but oh, that's an interesting looking pencil. Very thin, very frail, very petite. Yeah, looks cool. I can see the tights. They have like a skirt on, but their top is kind of baggy. I see a lot of like pockets. So it's just like a hot Rambo. Or yeah. Oh, look at their set here. Can we zoom in? We have a couple of pencils, a fine liner or a sign pen. Sorry, just drinking some coffee. Oh, it's so hot. Oh, I think they have like a flat pencil, like this one, the thick one that's kind of squarish. Interesting. It looks pretty compact. I like it. You know, it's nice seeing like the tool sets of different artists. You know what? This pencil or these two, they're so cool. These ones, the two mechanical pencils on this side, like these ones. Wait, let me just zoom in. Like these two. I remember seeing it, I think, in a video by the Mythbusters guy on YouTube, where they used to have like a show. I think it was on Discovery Channel, Mythbusters. I think his name is Adam. Fuck. But I think he was struggling finding like the perfect mechanical pencil, and I think some companies sent him a bunch of their pencils, and I think this one is by Pilot or something, or Pentel. Who knows? But yeah, I want to try these ones. Pretty cool. And yeah, you know, I know tools, you know, as a theory, tools don't really matter, but they kind of do. Like, because if you don't have like the right pencil for you, you're not gonna want to draw. You want to have a pencil that feels great on your hand. So if you're gonna invest in something, then invest in that thing. Don't think you can just draw with. I mean, you can, like anything is possible, sure, but find something that makes you more likely to do the thing you want to do, right? For example, right now, side note, I have like a webcam, but it came. I bought it with like a stand or a tripod, but this time I kind of bought like an arm, like a mini arm for this specific webcam. So in this way, I don't have to always set up my tripod every time. It's just fixed in one area. I mean, I can still move my webcam if I wanted to, but it's like there. Like I don't have to keep moving things around. And because of that, I'm less likely to like procrastinate when I do videos just because everything has been set. So, and it's a nice arm too. Like it's very, I like it. It doesn't wobble too much. So, you know, pick the right tools for you. I think sometimes they do scan. I think this one they did scan, like on paper, and then they brought it either in Photoshop or Clip Studio Paint. Okay. Oh, she's hot. Yeah, I think this was done traditionally as well. Because I can see some artifacts here and there. Let me just open this in a new tab. This happens when you're trying to clean things up in Photoshop. Now they did add some gray values underneath to add a bit more volume to the sketch, but freaking cool. Stato. I've never heard of this guy. But again, I think I mentioned this. One of you suggested this guy as a traditional artist to like check out. So here we go. Oh, very clean. Look at the waist, damn. She kind of looks like the Mushoku Tensei, the show, the blonde fling. Well, I don't want to say fling. They could be something. Where the main character was supposed to have some fun, but he wasn't able to perform, right? And she was kind of disappointed or something like that. But the way he handled this whole situation or that whole situation with her was so fucked up, super wrong. I felt really bad for this, for that character. I guess it's the short hair. And because the hair is kind of empty, I'm assuming it's like a light colored hair, maybe blonde or something. But yeah, the pencil strokes, look at that. It's so like nice, clean. It's not all the same width. There's some variety there. Very aesthetic. Very, very aesthetic. Rohirrim. This one's a digital sketch, so they can draw obviously digitally as well, but this one's not even drawn, it's like painted. Focusing more on like the values. Oh wow, what's this? Is this their own personal collection? Bro showing them like they are his Iron Man suits. Yeah, this one by Pentel. Is it by Pentel? Wait, let me zoom in. Yeah, the sharps. It is by Pentel. I've seen this on Amazon where they have multiple colors, which kind of makes them kind of pricey just because of how rare those colors are. So this guy Like some of these, like most of these, I haven't even seen. Like the color schemes. I did see one with the pink, like black and pink. It looks like this guy doesn't have it, but right? Yeah, I'm one of these people who likes buying like pencils and pens. It's kind of an addiction. In a way, I'm kind of glad I switched over to digital. It's not the main reason, but because I know if I stuck to just pencils, like I'm gonna buy so many like equipment that I'm not even gonna use. I just like buying like different kinds of pencils. You know, I like collecting stuff that way. Obviously, not very like financially smart. Like it looks cheap, but over like if you combine everything, it's gonna add up. But yeah, I may end up buying the sharp one, this version, someday. They're pretty cool. Oh, yo, shark guy, a hammerhead. Look at that. Ooh, love the hatching. Can I open this in a new tab? Okay, ooh. Right, you don't need to use pen all the time. Or at all. I think we've seen this already, but still nice to look at. Okay, oh, kind of hot. Interesting. Yeah, I see a lot of lines, but it doesn't feel like like crazy. You know, it feels like the lines seem to flow. I think it's because of the way they're hatching. Like they're not doing the cross hatching kind of thing. I'm not saying it's bad, but I prefer the hatching to kind of go along with the forms, right? And if you just have this instead of this, I think it's gonna make your artwork or sketches or drawings just flow a little better, I think. Nothing against the cross hatching. Well, that's not true. It's just, it's too like contrasting. It's too strong, you know? Like it's too. Yeah. Okay, let's go back. Let's find some more stuff. Oh, she's hot. Let's open this in the new tab. It reminds me a little bit of the character from Black Lagoon. Is it Rexy or Revy? But in this case, they don't have tattoos. I know Revy has some nice. I think it's Revy. They have some nice tattoos on their arms. I'm not sure if their belly was showing. I think they were wearing, or they like wearing tank tops with some nice like shorts. But yeah, kind of reminded me of that character. Look at that. A 0.2? No way. 0.2, that's kind of small, right? I mean, I've tried using like a 0.3 before maybe. And I know those things snap like crazy just because they're so like frail and thin and petite. But if you want like finer drawings, then you know. And if your hand is not that heavy anyway, then you know, why not? Ooh, she has like a mechanical heart. So it's giving a little bit of like Ghost in the Shell vibes. You know what? Sometimes I do lean on drawings being scanned, but seeing a little bit of the out of focus or the blurs around this drawing, it kind of makes it look artsy. I think you need to have like good, like basic of photography skills to, you know, learn to capture your drawings because there are photos out there. Like you can tell the drawing looks really good, but the photos are just so freaking like shitty. But I think this guy kind of gets it, right? Yeah. Make sure the edges are kind of blurred. It just feels more cool or more kind of aesthetic in a way. And this one was done, I think, digitally. But again, the way they draw is very consistent. Whether traditional, digital, same thing. Oh, wow. This one was done, I think, digitally. But they're still trying to go for that pencil kind of look. Really cool. Another pencil sketch. Interesting pencil. Very like chrome. Metallic. Look at that. Reminds me of the character from Kobanaki, K something, Iron Fortress. The princess with like that can fight with her heels. I think she has some blades in her like feet or something. Super cool. I'm guessing it's because of the short hair. But yeah, super cool. Back up. Yeah, I think this is the Ghost in the Shell guy. The one who had his like eyes replaced. We have Gandalf. You shall not pass. I do like the way the dragon look. I think it's like a demon dragon looking thing. The one they had to fight, or the one Gandalf had to like fight off. It just looked so freaking cool. The one with the whip, the fire whip, and the horns that kind of bend down. What's this? No way. Is there a name in the pencil? No way. Maybe it's a custom thing? Custom print, or maybe this is their actual like design of a pencil, who knows? Looks really cool though. I mean, both the pencil and this wonderful character over here. Oh, she's trying to pay me off. Oh no. Naughty. It reminds me again of Mushoku Tensei. Like, one of the I forgot her name. Like, she had to pay the guys off. Like, you were assuming like she was the one being paid, but no. It's actually her paying the guys off to not fall in love with her, right? So, very interesting concept. This one reminds me a little bit of like a zombie game, because I've seen, is it like Resident Evil or something? I don't know. Because there's a blonde character, short hair as well. I think it's the scan of that, like the 3D scan, is of a real person. I don't know. Is this her? Kind of looks like it. I like the hands. Very pretty. Pretty hands. Oh, some more pencils. Look at those. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, they're hot. So I'm guessing they started it in pencil traditionally, and then they brought it into Photoshop or something to render, add some color to it. Oh, she's hot. Nice tattoos. You know, I like it when artists like draw the tattoos as well. It's like you're drawing art on art. Reminds me a lot of Kim Jung-gi as well. Let me just write their names down. Kim Jung-gi. I know we've tackled a couple of. Oh yeah, they're kind of similar to Shamio, the recent artist we reviewed. Shamio. I'm sure there's more, but he's cute. Damn. Oh, fuck up. Right? She looks sad. She looks so sad. simp. Damn, some of these designs look so freaking cool. My god. I'm being reminded of a recent anime I watched or binged. Record of Ragnarok. If you look at the designs of the gods and even the humans, it's so classic, or not classic, but just interesting. Very aesthetically pleasing, right? Oh, she's cute. Short hair, kind of wavy, kind of messed up, or bed hair, but looks freaking cool. We have an orc. Oh, look at the muscles on this guy. Oh, look at Oh, reminds me of Kopinski. Karl, is it Karl Kopinski something? I think I'm messing up the last name. Karl Kopinski something. I think they work with Super Annie, or they're under that, or they're a part of that like group. Oh, bunny girl. Oh wow. Oh wow. Okay, I like it. Damn. Is there more, or is that it? Wonderful. You're so shallow. Look at this one. Oh, there. A back shot. Look at that. Oh. I like it. Is that Tinkerbell? What the hell is this? Not sure. Stadler? Stotler? Oh, I know this. I haven't seen like the anime, or I've seen some clips, but it's a guy. I think it's well, it's not dead, but it's kind of inside like this robotic thing. I need to watch it. It looks so cool as a concept. Damn. I'm not sure what these things are in his hand. Like blood? Maybe. Let me see this one. Why is she sad? Pretty. Oh, I like the shading of the, like in the bottom of the chin. It looks so nice, like the way it's shaded. I like the eyes. Let's go further down. Oh! Nice suit. So almost everything is shaded in, right? Nice. Yeah, I like this one. Another belly shot. Look at that. Look at that waist. Ooh. Nice feet. He was hitting feet. Oh, it's out of focus. Well, this one's kind of okay. This one's a bit out of focus, but I'll take it. Give them toes. Okay, not too bad. Yeah, so I guess that's it for this art review of stato. Oh, this one's kind of cool. I like the hatching. Which reminds me of the hatching of, I forgot their name. David something? Or not Villarreal something. Villarreal? Like the way the hatching was done for the top. Kind of reminds me of their hatching. or that artist's hatching style or method. Look at that. I like it. Oh. Oh, we have a mecha android looking or armored person. Yeah, do you see how many lines there are? But because of how some of those lines are thicker, way thicker or heavier, like you can sort of, like the other lines kind of disappear. So there you go. I like it. We have like a witch. Look at that. Reminds me of the hat from Harry Potter. The talking hat. Gryffindor. Slytherin. Chainsaw Man. Not bad. Oh, we have a cat girl. Meow. Okay, I think that's it. We've got the gist of Stato's like approach, style, wonderful pencils. So if you're interested in more traditional stuff, I do recommend to check out the work of Stato. And you can see them sometimes bring it into Photoshop and they'll add some colors. So if you want the kind of hybrid look, I think Stato is a good guy to study. But I think if you're definitely into like just sketching traditionally in pencil, I think this guy is just someone to, or is worth checking out. I like this one. It's just so nice to look at. Very pretty drawings. Yeah. That's it. I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.